Hello and welcome to the December edition of the grad announcements for anyone in grade 10 to grade 12. I've got a couple different things to go over. The big one is Brightspace closure, getting on honor roll, accessing the Student Success Center, and interim grade reports. So I've got a few things to go through. And we will jump right in with number one. So everyone accesses their course through Brightspace, and when students are here, they are able to print things off ahead of time. So this entire website will be shut down this Friday on the 20th, all the way until Friday the 30th. And for most of you, this break is probably very welcome and very exciting, and I wish you the best. But some of you may want to do some catching up during that time. So if you are wanting to do some catch up, you are always able to print things off. I'll give you an example from one of my courses. You will not be able to come into Anatomy and Physiology 12 during the shutdown at all. But if I go to the content, and currently we're doing the metabolism and enzymes chapter, you would be able to print off this assignment, and you would be able to fill it out during the shutdown. You wouldn't be able to hand it back in until after, but this is something that you could print off. You could print off notes. There's other assignments that you can print off. So there are a number of things that you can still do if you are wanting to utilize those 10 days. Okay? So that's just a quick note. Everything will be shut down. I will say that right now, parents, please check in with where your students are at in their progress. You can have your kiddos log in. I'll use my course as an example again. And when you are in a course, you can click on the pacing and progress tool to see where they're at. Have them log in. We are in December. We've finished September, October, November, December. This is our fourth month. Students should be getting near to the halfway mark. So if you log in and you see they're at like 10% or 15%, it's a great time to have a conversation with them and to maybe take away the video games or Netflix or whatever it is. So parents, please do that. Next up, student awards. I'm going to make a quick comment to grade 12s. If you are grade 12 and you care about getting honor roll, which is like a special distinction from HCOS, one thing that I want you to know is that you have to take a Christian studies course in your grade 12 year. Now, if you're like, no, Mr. Kuchma, I don't care about getting on honor roll, that's totally fine, then don't worry about it. That's, hey, no worries. But if you're like applying to universities or something and you want to say that you in fact did get on the honor roll this year, then please note you might want to add a Christian studies course to the second semester if you're not already taking it. So that is just something to note. There are other student awards. And I will just also say that if you are serving in some sort of capacity, whether that's church, whether that's in the community, in some way, shape, or form, can you please let me know? There's actually a form that you can fill out, and we would love to honor that. I don't know every single one of your guys's, full life outside of school. So if you can let me know, that is amazing. All right. Almost last up. The Student Success Center still has bookings for this week. There are not very many, but you can book with Taryn, Carly, or Lucinda for this week. And same thing with me. I'll actually tell you that if you are wanting to book a meeting with me, I have bookings this Wednesday before the holidays. And I think I might have them on Thursday or Friday as well. Right before spring break lets out, Christmas break lets out. If you want to meet, I will gladly meet with you. And then the only other thing is if you received an email this, in the last month, and it was an interim grade report. That means that something has happened. Usually it means that you have fallen very far behind. Here's an example interim grade report from a student in English 10 that I received. And parents, you should get this. They are only 7% of the way through English 10, and this interim grade report came today. So I blocked up the name, but this is something that is concerning, and I address these with teachers and parents. So parents, if you've seen these, if you've gotten an interim grade report, again, this is hey, we are behind, we need to catch up, time to take away, video games or Netflix or whatever it is, to make sure that students have enough time. So I'm not going to put any other information your way. For now, it's Christmas time. I want to keep it short. It's at 6-minute mark right now. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Have a Happy New Year. It's one of my favorite seasons. I'm already festive. And yeah, I bless you during this season. I hope you do get some rest, and you will get another one of these from me in the new year.